Hello, dear listeners. Today I want to welcome you at the episode of Copernicus Berlin podcast, where we are going to talk about IES program, especially now when the period of application has already started. We are going to talk about that with our special guest, David Budagan, who is the director of Copernicus Berlin. So, welcome, David. How do you feel today?
Thank you. I feel very well, and I'm very excited to talk today about IES, International Excellence Scholarship Program. And it's a pleasure for me to explain to our listeners what is IES, how to apply, and how did it come to the life, the program IES.
Yeah, so let's try to start from the beginning. Actually, how the IES scholarship started, what are the roots of the program?
So IES program started 25 years ago when Copernicus Berlin was founded. Because Copernicus Berlin was founded with 25 years ago with the idea of giving opportunities to students for an exchange semester in Berlin. So basically, we wanted to become an alternative to such programs as Erasmus, to such programs that DEAD is offering. And for countries that like Armenia, Russia, Ukraine, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, that don't have the opportunity to participate in many Erasmus exchange semesters, Copernicus Berlin is providing exactly that alternative.
Great. So you have mentioned that Copernicus is kind of alternative to all the international programs that are already existing, such as DAAD and Erasmus project. Can you mention what are the differences of Erasmus project and the Copernicus Berlin IES program? Because a lot of people are still not that sure what is the difference between these two programs.
So Erasmus programs or Erasmus exchange semester, it's also known as Erasmus Mundus. It's the also scholarship program that provided from the European Commission, from European funds, that gives an opportunity to study in one of European universities. However, to participate in this program, your university need to be part or need to have agreement with another university, and your country should be also eligible for this kind of exchanges. For example, such countries like Armenia, Georgia, Central Asian countries, they are not funded as much as European Union countries. And for students coming from those countries, to participate in such opportunities, to have a chance to become part or take part in Erasmus exchange semesters, it becomes quite difficult. And we, with IES program, offering an alternative. Since 25 years, we are giving an opportunity not only for German-speaking students, but also for English-speaking students. So one of the biggest differences between IES program and Erasmus Mundus program is that we provide mentoring. It means that during our program, our students, they are supervised by our staff members, by our team members. And in comparison to other scholarship programs, our exchange semester, our IES program, offers an opportunity to solve many questions like bureaucratic questions, cultural shock, or any other questions easily, because you have a team member who is always taking care of you, who will explain your differences that happening that are existing in Berlin. You will have always someone who can recommend you some nice places. You have always someone who can guide you, who can mentor you, who can supervise you. All this makes IES program a unique program in comparison to other programs. There is also other advantages that I would like to mention. Like the IES program, it's not just about studying. I think for many listeners that are currently listening our podcast, they think or they have a vision or image of IES program as just a random or usual exchange semester. No. IES program is not only about academic exchange. It's also about developing you as a person, developing you personally and professionally. This means that beside the support and guide and mentoring that you are receiving from our team members, scholarship holders, IES scholarship holders, they are receiving also a professional experience. You might ask, how does it come or how it happens? Very easy. We see our scholarship holders, not just the scholarship holders, that are coming and taking part in the program. They becoming part of our staff. They becoming part of our team. We value them and we give them responsibilities. So from the first moment of arriving in Berlin, our scholarship holders receive tasks. They receive immediately a sense of belonging, not just, they are receiving a sense not just being a scholarship holder, but they are receiving or they understand that from the first day they have responsibilities and they belong to our team. They become part of our team with their priorities or with their privileges and their responsibilities.
Okay, that's really interesting to hear, because it seems to me that the majority of our listeners hearing about the scholarship programs always think about the excellency in university and in subjects that they are doing there. But from your words, I can understand that it's not completely true. But at the name of the program, actually, we can see that it's excellence program. So what kind of excellence it is and what kind of excellence you are looking for in your applicants?
Very good question. And I think this question will, or my answer will enlighten on many aspects of or misunderstandings that come up with the name IES, International Excellence Scholarship Program. Yeah. The first thing, of course, when people hear excellence, think, okay, I need to have high achievements at the university. No. For us, it's not that important what are your grades. We value you as a person, and we try to see a potential in you. We want to develop you as a scholarship holder, as a person, as a professional person. So we want to find in you the talents. We want to find in you the potential to become a person, to become a leader, to become a person that will be a future leader, that is missing some opportunities due to some circumstances or some guide, some mentoring. And we, with our IES program, try to find people that have potential to make some changes later and to grow professionally and personally. So we identify a person and the potential in a person and select as a scholarship holder, after which we try to develop his or her individual skills, personal skills, competencies, professional competencies, to develop them here in Berlin.
Okay, that's really nice. Actually, that seems to me that that's the main difference between Erasmus and Copernicus, because Erasmus is more about only the academic records, academic things that you can do at the university, and usually you don't encounter any interpersonal development, right? So Copernicus Berlin is kind of making all the stuff work on the person. But that's really interesting. What kind of competencies now you find the most important, or what kind of key things you are looking for in your applicants? Are there any things that are important for you?
And by the way, I would like also to mention, since you said about Erasmus Mundus program exchange, which is about academic. It's not only about academic exchange, it's also about having fun. When people participate in Erasmus Mundus, the first thing, of course, it's about academic exchange, but then we can see that many exchange students during Erasmus Mundus program, since they don't have a mentoring program as IES program offers, they mostly concentrate on having fun. It's good. It's really good. However, we want to develop your personal qualities. We want that after the scholarship program of IES, you go back to your home country and you can complete your study with excellence, and you can get a job of your dream. We wanted that after our program, you have a career, professional career, that you have been dreaming all your life. So your question was about competences. Competences that we are looking for, or the most important competence that we are looking for, is honesty.
Interesting.
So I think many scholarship holders or many applicants, they are asking, what should I present? What should I answer? How should I present myself during the interview or in my application in order to become selected?
Yeah.
My answer and my recommendation is to be honest. For us, the most important is honesty. Because with honesty starts the trust. And if we trust, we have a healthy team. We have a healthy collaborating team. We have a healthy relationship. And with a good atmosphere in a team, where everything based on a trust and honesty, we have much effective work. As I've said, our scholarship holders, they are not scholarship holders that living their own life. They're becoming part of our team. They have their responsibilities, they have their duties, they have also their privileges. And to enjoy all it, or in order everything goes smooth, we need a stable ground. We need a stable foundation. We need a stable basement, a stable construction. And as a stable construction serves the honesty and trust in our communication, in our relationship. So the first thing is trust, is honesty. Second, what is very important for us, or what we are looking for, is motivation. It means what you're gonna do in Berlin. We want to know, do you want to come here just to have fun? Of course, you need to have fun. You are a youngster. You are a young student that need to explore different new place. You need to discover Europe. That's for sure. But we want to know what else beside having fun you want to do here in Berlin. And as I have said, it should be honest. So if you want to come to have fun, and during the interview or in your application you're saying, I want to come to become a part of your team, or I want to come to change the world, or to do something which is you are not even fully understanding. That's already what I said. It's already breaking number one, honesty. So we want to have an honest applicant. So as a motivation, for us, it's important that you really understand what is the program about, and that you really motivated for the IES program, and you motivated to become part of our team, part of Team Copernicus Berlin, that is having an impact on international education, on intercultural exchange. As a third point, I would mention what I already mentioned in a second. It's about, do you understand what IES program is and what is Copernicus Berlin? So if you really understand what is it about, if you understand what we are doing as a Copernicus Berlin, so what kind of activities we are doing, if you understand what our goals are, what our mission is, what our vision is, then you will also understand, or you will have also better motivation. Because having a motivation without understanding who we are, or what we are doing, or what is IES program, you cannot have, let's say, a correct motivation. You can be a motivated person, but if your motivation is not aligning to the goals of our organization, to the mission of our organization, to the program that IES program is providing, then your motivation is good just for you. We want to see, so combining all these three, just to sum up all these three, we want to first have a person that understand what we are doing, who we are, what kind of activities we are doing, which goals do we have, mission, vision, and make an analysis. Is it something that I like? Is it something that match to my profile? Is it something that I would like to become part of? That's the first thing. Second, to be motivated, saying, great. What is all these things that Copernicus Berlin is doing? It's exactly what I love. I like the intercultural exchange. I like traveling. I like meeting new people. I like networking. I like making impact in the world. I like to support fewer opportunities people. I like intercultural or international relations. So if you like all these and you say this is what this is what I want to go with, then you have your motivation. And the third, or let's say the first, is the honesty. So you honestly present us during your application process, during your interview, all these things to us.
Oh, that's actually great. I think that all of us as an IES scholarship holders went through these interview processes and talking actually about the motivation and different aspects of our work, of course. So, and what about the grades? Because many students are applying and they're expecting that their grades at the university, their records can help them a lot in selection process, and they can stand out in the selection process and can be selected. So what can you say about that?
It's thank you, Susanna. It's a really good question, because we receive a lot of also emails, requests, inquiries about grades. Do I have enough good grades? Is it above average? Is it good? Am I eligible to apply with such a grade, and so on? I have a good answer for everyone. Grades are good, but for us they are not important. We are searching for a personality, for an individual that has a potential to develop personally and professionally. We understand that education system in all countries, they are different. And you might be not that successful in education, but because maybe you are more engaged in some civil activities, you are active in different fields. Maybe you are volunteering for something that you are passionate about. And we, during the IES selection process, cannot close our eyes on your activities. If you are an active person, you are engaged in some local community activities, you are engaged or you are doing a volunteering in your local community at some organization. You are running for your passion, what you are passionate about. This is what we value a lot. So grades are good, but they are not important.